Hello, my dears, and today I will be talking more on the subject of my friend Jazzmyne who passed away. I done another video talking about how I grieved after losing her, but now I'll be talking about how she died and all that. So let's just jump right in and get started. Okay. This is so hard. Okay, so on June 21st, 2018, Jazzmyne was in a very bad car accident. The car she was in was hit by a train, and okay. And the car then tumbled and rolled off the side of the road, and eventually it rested. But there was no way, no chance that any of the three people in the car would have survived the train hitting it or tumbling off the road. And then when I was told that what exactly happened to her, all I thought about and all I hoped for was I knew she didn't have a chance of surviving that. And I just wanted her to have died, like, instantly, with no pain. I didn't want her to have survived the train hit and been alive when the car tumbled, because she didn't deserve to go like that. She was only 17 years old. And she had her whole life ahead of her. It was still summer, and I remember the last time I spoke to her, like the last time I saw her in person, was on close to the last day of school, or junior year. And we were just so excited for the next school year because we were going to be seniors and we were going to be graduating and going to college. And then after her passing away, going back to school and not having her there, and just walking through the halls and just constantly having reminders of all the moments I had with her. It's pretty hard. She was one of the greatest friends anyone could have had. She had been there for me through a lot. She was there for me when my mother's father passed away, which hit me really, really hard because I was really close to him. I lost him in 2017. And then, not even a year later, like less than a year and a few months later, losing Jazzmyne, it really just, it just really, like, it messed me up. It fucked with my head really bad. And I honestly wanted to die. Because, like, it was just so hard. And then sitting there and thinking, like, it's so hard on me. Just imagine what her mom was going through, what her sister was going through, because they not only lost Jazzmyne, but her sister lost her older sister. Not only lost her little sister, but she also lost her father too. And just thinking about how hard that was on Jazzmyne's big sister and her mother. Even though Jazzmyne's mom and dad weren't together, he was like the father of her two daughters. And losing the person who gave two of the biggest gifts in the world to you and your youngest child is just not something no mother should have to go through. No mother should have to bury their child. And I wish I could have told her that at the funeral, but I was unable to go to the funeral or to the viewing because I was on a vacation with my church youth group, and then after that I had my cousin's Megan's wedding to go to, and we were coming home on the day of her funeral, but I wasn't able to make it home in time to go. But like 2.5 weeks later, my daddy took me and we got her some flowers in her favorite colors. We got some pink and purple flowers, and I got some lace ribbon that I had and tied the flowers together. And on the ribbon, I put one of the J charms on my charm bracelet onto the ribbon and tied it around there and had the J hanging off because my full name is Jill Lauren Bridges. So the first letter in my full name is a J. And so I wanted her to have it because she was such a girly girl. She loved her clothes and her bling. She loved to shop. And it was really hard going there and knowing that that's where my best friend was and that she was never coming back. It really cemented in my head that she was gone. And I'm sorry if I look or sound terrible right now. I really don't give a crap right now. This is gonna be uncut, unedited. This is just me being real. But some days are really hard on me, and others it's just like everything's going good, I'm having a great day, and then all of a sudden, like, I'll see someone walking down the halls, and from behind they might look like Jazzmyne, then it's like, oh my gosh, it's her, but then I realize it's not. Because it's like, they're gone, but certain smells and sights and sounds bring back, like, very vivid memories. And I'll just be at school sometimes and everything's fine, and then someone will say something, and it will make me think of a joke me and Jazzmyne shared together, or times that she made me laugh, and some of our deep conversations we had with each other. And what makes this all worse is knowing that this could have helped been prevented if people would put the crossing guards over the train tracks, because there are a lot of train tracks that go through, like, the middle of a town and stuff that don't have crossing guards, and it's not safe at all. And when you look at it, there's so many accidents that involve car crashes with trains involved. And it's just like, when are they gonna actually do something about it? When are they gonna take their time to inspect these things? Like, really get down to the nitty-gritty and check these things out and put crossing guards out and take all the safety measures they can to prevent this from happening to someone else. Because those train tracks were, like, technically it was a private stretch of land, I think, or something. But there were no crossing guards over the train tracks, and no lights that let you know a train is coming and stuff. It didn't help at all. And it makes me so mad. Because the local and state government should want to protect the citizens here in almost every way they can. And they're focused on catching the bad guys and all this, when there are things that they can do to make a difference and save people's lives that will make a huge difference. But they never think about stuff like that. And they need to, because this shouldn't happen to anyone else. Because I don't want anyone else to go through what I've gone through. Because it's awful. And it's so hard.